right, today we're gonna die less and save our dinosaurs better. Build a house that lasts. I don't know. One of those things may be true. Maybe.
Or none
Precisely.
of them at all.
Or nothing. Maybe it's opposite day. I don't know. Non-dedicated session. Accept. Hopefully, it's all still there. I don't know how it saves because it doesn't really have a save option, but it does. I mean, I know nothing's there because Triceratops destroyed everything. And that was the day that the Triceratops nation attacked. If I randomly look off screen, very concerned, it's because it's super freaking windy up here on this hill. All the trees are like blowing sideways almost. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, our trash went flying, I guess.
Oh, that's fun. So, wait. Oh yeah, I guess we lost one of the Dilophosaurus. I thought we had 4, but I remember that one of them died. Saving my life.
Thelma, which is
Yeah,
the highest
well, yeah, Thelma's a beast.
level.
It was Verde, the other male, is the one that took a poop. Well, I guess they all take poops.
Verde.
But, yeah.
Well, you did see the...
There's poop. There's poop literally right here. So, yeah. And there's poop right there. Good job, lasagna. Okay, so
I have... My inventory is full of skins. I don't know why.
Just drop them all and let them decay because every time you die, you start with all the skins again. I don't know why. So that's why we have like 1,700 of each skin. Because we die a lot. Actually, to be fair, I didn't die at all until Smee came into the game. She brought her bad death luck with her.
What are you saying? Excuse me?
Hey, who logged into the game and died within like 10 minutes?
Oh, you mean my first tries? It wasn't
Yeah.
even 10 minutes. It was like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
See, you brought the bad death juju
dead.
with you.
I think the
Yeah.
the peak was the Triceratops army.
Yeah, and that was unexpected. Because I shot one Triceratops, which I knew there was another one kind of near it. Didn't realize they travel in herds. So then we had 2, and then a third one appeared out of nowhere. And then, instead of stopping when we were dead, they decided that wasn't far enough and destroyed Smee's house. Which had all of the cool new stuff in it that we were building.
So we're doing this all over again. And
So, yeah.
Go to the other side and go to that beach. Because we were getting a lot of drops that we never, picked up over there.
We can do that, but I don't know if it's better just to go all the way around or what. Because I don't know how lasagna's going to go through the water.
Oh, yeah. I'd definitely stay on the beach. Oh. Kick its butt!
Yeah, if I hit it... Oh, never mind.
Go.
I was just going to say, if I hit it, all the Dillos are... Dillos. Gosh, dang it. Now they got me saying it. All the Dilophosaurus are going to take it out.
All right.
So...
Something pooped.
Yeah, it was one of the Dilophosaurus. We have a bunch of stuff in here that is not quite organized. Some stuff that you may want to use, some stuff that you probably don't need. I don't know. No, not at this point because I literally just dropped everything last time we were here. Because I was tired and also tired. Yeah. So I'm just bringing like a little bit of all the different types of berries. I'm gonna put them in lasagna. Grab some meat. And the narcos. We only have one narco. We'll have to get some more of those, but that's not too hard. Oh, never mind. We got 40 narcos. We're good. So we can tame some more dinos. Probably bring some extra meat for the Dilophosauri. Right. Is that... Wait. You three, come here. Who's hungry? You're hungry. 5 meat for you. 5 meat for you. And if I can get to you. 5 meat. Okay. You just gotta poop right there.
Lasagna
Okay.
needs some berries.
Yeah, I was putting a bunch.
Lasagna.
I putting a like a. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was putting a stack of each of the berries into lasagna, because lasagna likes the berries. Actually, if we have a stack of mijo berries, the purple ones, if you can grab them, the blueberry looking ones.
All right, got them.
Because I did not get a good amount of those. I mean, like I said, we can get more because he can harvest them, but... Oh, he's ready to level up, too. Oh, so are you. More melee.
And I'm putting a cabinet and a
Into
bed
him?
in his
Oh,
inventory.
okay.
Yeah. That way when we go over there, it'll be easy.
That's apparently not the right one. There we go. More melee damage for you cuties. Alright. So I guess let's see how he swims. I think we should just gun it and just go straight across. I know there's manta rays and stuff, but... Wait.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's the best way. I'm just gonna put these ones on...
Alright.
Passive... Fully? No. Neutral. Behavior... wait, there. Neutral? Behavior... Neutral. Okay. So they'll follow me, but they won't attack anything that's attacking me. Yeah, there's like nothing in this middle, so if we just go, we should be clear.
Oh. Did pretty good.
Yep. And I'm across. The girls are right behind me. Well, and one boy, but yeah. My dodos are still over there. Hopefully they're going to be okay.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll keep coming back to get our stuff, but...
Yeah, and once we get some pterodons, then we're going to be in business.
That's right.
I need to get another
business or
bow.
like
a delivery business?
Like a cupcake factory? Oh.
No, I feel like just like a good general delivery business. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it was getting a fish. We're good. I'm gonna get some of this wood because I need to make another bow. Oh, and I'm gonna switch these 3 back to attack my target. Wow! They level up so fast.
That's good.
Thelma leveled up just from swimming across the water. Let's get her more health. Here, attack my target. Oh, whoa. Okay, Parasaur, what's going on? Okay, bye. Jeezums. It just like booked it out of the forest, ran around a circle of us, and then swam across the water. Okay. Come on, girls, let's go. Good thing you go slow, because you're really far ahead of me. I feel like we need to be careful going up this way, though, because I feel like there's going to be sarcos.
I don't know if it's a brontosaurus. there's a like a brachiosaurus or a brontosaurus. I don't know which it is, but in the distance.
Okay, I'm gonna punch out this other Dilophosaurus so we can have another one. I might need you to come back a little bit to, Oh, I forgot to put them at don't attack unconscious. Okay, we'll fix that. Oh well, they got some good fresh meat. Um... Yeah, they are. Oh, enable target conscious only. Okay. Behavior enable only conscious target. Okay.
It's a good
Now,
spot.
I
Not like
mean, sure. If you like this spot, I didn't know if you, how far you wanted to go down the beach. Well, lasagna likes it.
that's a wow. That is a huge poo.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Thelma agrees. She concurs.
Okay. All right, guys. This is the spot then.
And so does our new friend that we will be taming at some point.
Yeah. What do they take?
I think meat. Fish
Take
meat. Maybe. Well, you can't
Yeah,
tell until
that's
you
good.
knock them out, and then you can do it. But yeah,
Yeah, we need to make some of those. I forgot what they're called. I think it starts with a B. The rocks on the string.
Ebola. Yeah, I had like 8 of those, and then life happened,
We
or
got, we
more
got this
pointedly,
little
death
guy too.
happened. Oh yeah,
Collect
this
stuff
one's
for
cute.
us.
This one I think put taming food in the last spot to feed. It doesn't say what kind of food, so I'm just gonna move these berries to there and see if that's what it wants. Yeah. Okay, now we just gotta let it wander around and give it a berry whenever it allows us to, and then it could be a little harvester for us. Oh, rest in peace, lamb
Hey,
chop.
nice. Oh, poor lamb chop.
That was a megalodon. It is a megalodon. It's right there. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Do you see it?
I
It
saw it
keeps.
a little bit earlier because it was coming out of the
Yeah, I
water.
know. I pooped my pants too, Louise. I did. Yeah. Oh, it's 2 of them. I wonder if they're fighting each other. Their tails keep flipping out of the water. All right. Well, anyway, so we just need to clear out this whole area then.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Yep,
work
yep.
smarter, not harder. Lasagna's gonna get the house ready. I'm so sorry. Well, it's gonna be dead now. Oops. The cute little harvester buddy walked right in front of Lasagna as he was taking down some trees. So it's dead now.
Oh no. Oh,
Yep.
poor little guy.
Yep,
Well,
I feel
lasagna
bad.
is quite large.
Yeah,
So
he doesn't know his own strength. It's really just unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
delicious cookies.
Yeah, maybe we'll do cookie business. That seems better than cupcakes. I don't really like cupcakes. It's not a texture for me.
What if they were cupcake flavored cookies?
I mean, that's pretty much just your seasonal sugar cookies to me. Just really sweet, sugary cookies. Which is fine. I usually end up eating like 5 of them in a row, even though I shouldn't. Whoa! Alright, well, peace out, Rock.
All right, we should probably take that. Yeah, come on over here. I'm gonna
Oh,
take
over here?
some out of Lasagna's inventory here. I'm gonna take this.
I'm hungry. And I don't have any cooked meat.
This.
Can you build a campfire really quick? I wonder if I can build a campfire really quick. Inventory.
See.
Crafting. Campfire.
You're doing it?
Yeah, I figured I'll just try. Do you have flint? Because you were busting down some rocks.
I do have some flint. Here you go.
Because we need 1 flint, 16 stone, and then I have everything
there
else.
you go.
Where are you?
Some flint right here, right over here. Boing.
Do you have any stone?
Yes.
I need at least 16.
There you go.
Thanks. Okay. So campfire here? Does this seem like a good place?
It will work for now. We can always dismantle it.
That's true.
And then I'll just put this here for now. Store a few things when we need. Oh, I can level up. Woo!
Oh, sweet. And some wood and light the fire. The Dilophosaurus are just like staring at the fire. All hail the meat
it's
cooker.
a wooden cage.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could trap things in it. I don't know. It just looks like a closet to me, but
Yeah.
okay, since we have that down, that's not what I wanted. Oh boy, I'm right up your butt, lasagna. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna be. Oh, thanks for pooping on me. Thanks.
Me?
No, lasagna.
Oh,
He be
I didn't
pooping.
hear myself. So
No, that's not what I meant. Okay, we got some cooked meat for your pleasure.
nom noms.
Because I
Okay, so I'm
need
gonna
it a
put
lot.
some rock in there.
I don't want to be in the on the dinosaur. I want to be in the dinosaur. That sounds bad.
Yeah,
I just want
sound
to get
great.
into the inventory of the dinosaur. There we go.
Choose your words.
I'm trying, but it's not working. Okay.
So 5.
Oh, hi. Hello. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Jeezums. No manners whatsoever.
None. Absolutely none.
Alright, it's not super well organized, but it's more organized than it was. And I took everything other than some berries out of lasagna, so he should be good to go.
Alright.
Did you get some cooked meats from the fireplace?
Oh, I had some on me.
Oh, okay.
I haven't yet.
Okay, I'll just let them keep cooking. So I need to get a pickaxe, it seems. I need stone, thatch, and wood, so I really just need to go to the cupboard, because we have all of that in there. Pickaxe. I have an axe. I probably need to make a spear, but I really want to do a bow. For
Yes,
the
we do.
bolas, we need hide. We have 6 hide, and it takes 3 to make 1 bola. So we're going to need to get some more hide.
Yeah.
And I need a bunch more fiber. Are these fibers? Yeah. Nope, that's stone. These are not fibers. Okay. Here we go. Here's fibers.
Yeah, I need a bunch of fibers as well for starting to make the base.
Okay, I'm just gonna hop on a big boy and we're gonna go back to clearing this area. Because that's going to get me everything a lot faster. Since you're gathering stuff, you can always come and check out his inventory if you want. Drop some stuff off, pick some stuff up, you know, the deal.
The dealio.
Yeah.
Let's see. There.
I think we pretty much cleared out this area. Kind of sucks though now we have no shade, but oh well.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Oh no, I'm just saying like they'll grow back. We'll get more trees. It's not a big deal. Okay, pickaxe. Ooh, water skins. We definitely need to get more hide. Cause I'm getting thirsty. Wooden club needs more fiber. Well, hackety heck. I think coming over here was maybe a little bad for the fiber part of our journey. And lasagna does great, mostly when he's in a dense area. When it's a sparse area, he's actually kind of cumbersome.
I don't
Oh,
know what's happening to me. It's like it's like droplets of water is on my screen, but it's red behind it. So I don't
you're
know what's
bleeding?
happening there. My health isn't going down at all.
I don't know. Did you hit inventory? See if there's anything that's in, like, labeling anything?
No.
Well, you could try logging out and back in and see if that works.
Weird.
Don't you attack my dinosaurs? Yeah, you better run the other way. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that's a brachiosaur or a brontosaurus. I think it's a brachiosaur because it's tall. I think brontosaurus is long.
I didn't see a
Oh
bug or
gosh.
anything.
Oh gosh. I need to get this hide out of here and make water pouch immediately. I am literally dehydrating as we speak. Oh, at the bottom,
Maybe that's what
where
it is.
yes, yeah, and it has little droplets with red behind it. Yeah, that's you
Yeah.
dehydrating.
Water. Okay. All right. I'm better.
You're better. How are you? Oh, you have a water skin with you?
Oh, I drank some water.
Oh, I can't ever figure out how to drink water unless I have a water skin.
You just hit E when you're inside some water?
Oh, E. Okay.
It's our first platform. Yay!
Woo! Gotta start somewhere.
Something pooped.
One of the Dilophosauri behind me.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to put on a jacket here in a second. There's an AC vent like right next to where the computer is, and it's blowing right on me. That or I just need to turn the heat up or something so it's not blowing cold air on me. Ooh, what does this do? A lot of water, but it is also a bit heavy. Do we? I think we probably want this water jar as an option. Although the problem with that, again, is that we need crystals to make it and cementing paste, and we don't have either of those.
Hmm. Well, I have access to making cementing paste now,
Yeah, but we
so we
still don't
need a
have
mortar
any
and pestle
crystals.
ball.
We haven't found them anywhere.
No.
Alright. Procoptodon. I don't even know what that looks like. Okay. Crafting. Oh, I have to do it at a smith. But we don't have a smithy. I don't know if we even have the ability to make a smithy. Refining forge. Ooh, well, next time I level up.
Ooh, I got to level up again. Woo!
Nice. If you can get a refining forge, that would be amazing.
A refining forge. I do not have access to refining forge that I see. I have a wooden raft. I think you're
Nah.
further ahead than I am.
I am by like one or two
You're at a high
levels.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the refining forge? Is it really far down? Oh, there it is. You
Um,
need 21.
yeah, I was gonna say it's not
I have
terribly far.
19. I
Uh,
could wait and save. I'll do that.
I
I'll
mean,
save my point,
yeah,
and
either
I'll
you
get it
do or
by
I
next level.
do. We'll get it one way or another when one of us levels up. I guess currently we only have two metal chunks, so I guess it's not a rush. Because before we had a lot more. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to punch out this one. I'm gonna get you three to just stop. Where's Tweedledum? Okay, there you are. Stop following me. Okay. Where'd it go?
I just made the wrong thing.
Whoops. There it is. So what do we need right now?
Well, we need lots of wood and thatch and fiber to make walls and stuff.
Okay, well
We
then,
have some ceiling.
I'm gonna take all the Dilophosauri and Lasagna, and we're gonna try to find a forested area and just start taking out some trees, and the Dilophosaurus should help protect Lasagna.
All right.
Oh boy, I'm super hungry.
Wood, 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 wood. Yeah, I need to make some walls and a door. Get that going. Are you getting the drop by any chance?
I don't see one near me.
Green.
I went
Is
farther up
green
the
to your
beach. I
left?
didn't go back towards the house.
Which side of beach?
Farther up the beach, not towards the previous house.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Alright, I think poor Lasagna's carrying about as much as he can handle before he gives up, so I'm gonna head back. I could pop off really quick, actually, and level him up to carry more weights. Which helped a little bit, but...
I'm moving very slowly up the beach.
so is Lasagna.
Oh! There's a thing right in front of me.
Nice.
It just appeared. I knew
Oh.
this was a good spot.
Yeah,
So did
right,
the animals. The animals were like,
right at
holy,
our little beach.
seriously. Boom.
Literally, boom. They made the boom booms.
The stinky boom booms. Did they go boom boom on a leaf?
Boom boom. We may need to make more boxes.
Sneaking up behind you very slowly.
Yeah, I saw you a second ago. Well, we have 3 walls and a trap door, I guess.
Those aren't their signs.
Oh. Boy, this is taking its time, isn't it?
One, two, three, four.
Yep. 4 Dilophosaurus, correct.
You're
All,
silly.
well, all 4 of them were staring at you when you said that. Oh, hey, look, we got a bunch of thatch stuff. Want to make a house out of partial thatch?
Nope.
Because we just got a bunch of thatch walls and roof and doorway. Okay, then. Drop.
Here, you can stand under this. It's
drop,
a little
drop,
shelter.
Drop, drop.
There.
Alright. Oh, okay, nice. I brought you this. Can you not pick it up? Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go. I got you some more too if you need to make some more walls and stuff.
Let's see.
Here you go. Special delivery. Do you need any thatch?
Let me check here. Maybe one more thatch.
Well, here's a stack.
Like okay. Stack is what I was meaning. All right.
And do you need anything else?
Presently, I don't think so. Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I just need to make a bunch of them. Ooh, I can level up. I can
Nice.
level up.
I just walked through a rock. That's interesting.
Okay,
Tina,
I think
what are you
I can
doing?
Get that thing now.
The forge. Nice.
Yeah, let's see here. It's trophy. Did I pass it? Refining forge. Got it. Alright. So the forge I'll be able to make right now. I have everything in my inventory, so I'll
Nice.
just make it. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't. I need 5 flint, 65 hide. Wow.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna
125 stuff. Yeah, that's
take
gonna be
a
little-
minute.
Just a minute.
We have several hide from the Dilophosaurus attacking things, but several is 15, not 65. Let's see what was in the cupboard. In the cupboard, we had 2. So,
So in the morning time, we need to harass some
hunt
dinosaurs.
down some little baby dinos. It's real sad, but gotta do it.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Oh, are we? We're tribe together, aren't we? Still?
Yes. Yep.
Like you don't. It's not something you need to do each time. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like 7 days. Once you accept, you accept. And then if you decline it, then you decline it.
How can I be hot and cold at the same time?
I don't actually know, but it happens quite frequently. Oh boy, we need stairs now.
Well, I think I know how to make stairs. Let me check here. Yes, I do.
It stopped raining.
The wind is going absolutely nuts right now.
Your house?
Yeah.
That's so funny because now up here it's like chill. I think it's blown down the hill to your house. I was over by your house today. Yeah, I went to Casco. That was a madhouse.
Casco.
Yeah, I thought Casco at like 12:30 would be like, you know, chill because it's lunchtime. Nah, it was madhouse. I actually like almost couldn't find parking, and then inside was just nutso rama, and then, yeah, you know, got a giant brick of TP, giant brick of PT, and some OJ, and some burritos. They don't have a acronym for that.
Yeah, I was just like, that doesn't go with the rest. Well, unless you
Yeah, it does.
chose like soup and then
Exactly. Yeah. So you wrap the burrito in the PT to cook it, and then you use a TP to get rid of the burrito after you're done with your body having the burrito. Yeah. And the OJ makes it go down smooth.
Mhm.
Well, the OJ is because I need it for to my body to be better with the absorption of the irons. Said my doctor, I guess. Um, and I noticed that they had it like 3-pack for like $8, and I was like, okay, that's real cheap. Sweet.
Yeah.
I actually intended to just go there to get toilet paper and paper towels, but yeah, I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, well, I want to get like something to eat on the couple of days, and maybe for lunch at work because I'm getting tired of having sandwiches every day / adult Lunchables. Um, so I ended up getting the box of burritos.
I guess
What are you
I was
going?
too hot.
Oh, you just too hot,
There's a
hot,
tank
hot dang.
open up over here.
That sounds dangerous. Fiber,
I'm
flint, and
overheating again.
thatch. You're just too warm. Take your clothes off. It's dark time. Nobody can see. Yeah, I'm overheating too. It says I need to find a place to cool down immediately. Boy, is this a desert or what? Like, how is it still hot at nighttime? I'm real confused by
I
that.
don't know. It's like you're either like really hot or like severely cold.
Yeah, like I don't think our little fireplace is really giving off that much heat. Because if that was the case, lasagna would be a roast right now.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm swinging my pickaxe, but that shouldn't really be doing nothing. Yeah, I guess just when you get really close to our house, it's just too hot. What? Uh-oh,
Can you
what?
walk a little bit towards me? I'm trying to get the
Where
drop.
are you? Oh, the drop. Over here?
I'm up. Yeah, because it's pulling me back. I didn't think it was that far.
Okay.
Hi, Brontosaurus.
Is it a Brontosaurus? Because
I
it
think
might have
so.
a different name.
I'm getting real close. I'll figure it out. It is a Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
A female Brontosaurus.
It's gonna be a hot minute until we can get one of those. Too bad you couldn't passive tame them. Just like feed them berries.
Right? That'd be
Where are you? There you
I'm
are.
still
I was like, I saw you for a second when you were running towards the Brontosaurus. But then...
so close. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I can't see anything and I didn't build a torch. Oh, you have a torch. Cool.
Yeah,
I think we have to go this way inland, over here, and like cut around in a circle. I feel like if we do that though, we should probably get the Dilophosaurus to bring with us. Because the jungle at nighttime, we can try it. We might just have to book it back with nothing to say for it. We can always give it the good old college try.
Yeah.
I don't really even have a weapon on me either. I have an axe, and that's it.
Oh. Oh. Maybe we should wait for daytime then, so you can see. Because if I get attacked, I have to...
Yeah, the second you put your torch down, I am gonna be blind.
Yeah.
This beach is so hot.
Get in that water.
I'm scared though, because there's things that'll eat me. It's almost daytime. Look, sun's rising. Oh, I'm thirsty.
You're turdy.
I'm thirsty. It's extra thirsty.
Uh-oh.
What?
Coming for me.
Who's coming for
it's
you?
trying to spit at me. It's trying
Oh,
to spit at me.
right? I'll come get him. Okay, don't stab him anymore.
Okay.
Oh, it's only a level 1. Never mind. Take it out. Okay.
Yep.
We needed the hide anyway. Yep.
Crap.
Pretty much. Oh, well, interesting. I wonder if it's going to get mad at me. I don't think so. I think it just pooped it out and then it's gone. We got a parasaur egg.
Hey.
But it's not fertilized. It's just food.
Oh.
Well, we now have 36 hide. I think we needed 60, or was it 50?
65, I think.
65. Well, we're getting close. We're over halfway there. Well, we're close to halfway there, I guess. I over guessed. So something we could try, although I should definitely get a different weapon if that's the case. We could try to use lasagna and all the Dilophosaurus to take out that parasaur, because that'll have a lot of hide. And possibly prime meat. When I looked up prime meat, it said that it was from big dinosaurs. You probably don't want to ride lasagna though, because then we have extra people attacking. Because when you're riding them, yeah, you can attack with them, but also then you're one less person attacking. Okay, I need to figure out how to make my arrows, because I have nothing right now. Fiber and thatch. We got that. Fiber, thatch. Crafting. All the arrows. Okay. And some flint. And stone. Wait, that's not what I needed. I didn't need stone. What the heckity heck? Oh, did you take all the wood already?
I'll put it back.
I just need a little
So
bit,
I did.
really quick, to make a spear. And then I will put it right back in there. Okay, take a... Just in case.
Oh, yeah, look at me and poop, man. That's awesome. Oh,
That
down.
is just because you make them really comfortable.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the wind's starting to pick up
Going
up here
down.
again. It's sunny though. All the dark clouds went away. So whatever storm is blowing through is blowing through. Okay, okay. You don't need to be shoving me. Jeezums. Oh, here, I got some more wood, by the way. I guess I never put it back in here. Oh, I am so done with you, Parasaur. You are going down. Okay. I have bow, 100 arrows, and a spear, which I need to actually put on my hotbar in case it comes up in my face. Ooh, you're ready to level up, huh? Melee damage. Alright. And then your behavior needs to be...
Tina.
Yeah, Tomo, Tio, and
I leveled up
Tina.
Tina.
Nice.
Tina
Behavior.
is leveled.
Love it. Behavior, follow. Behavior, follow. Behavior, follow. Okay. I've got the Dilophosauri. You have lasagna
Are you
following
gonna
you.
do lasagna?
Do you want me to do it? I can do
What
it.
do is put it. Okay, go
I can
for
do
it.
it.
I'm not good at it.
Following. And attack my target. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I'm gonna come up here because it's gonna come for you.
Okay, hopefully. And lasagna's gonna take the brunt of it. And here we go.
Go for it. Go for it.
I did it. Oh, it runs away! I forgot. Lasagna, you're not helping, dude. There, now he's trying. No, now he's just kicking the ground. Lasagna, come on, dude. Nobody can keep up with it. It's so fast. Oh, good, a rock. That'll slow it down. Alright, it's coming back towards me, and it's going into the water, but there we go. But I was just gonna say, I don't actually... No! Oh, yo, jerk faces!
Oh, no.
That's
I
okay.
hate
Just
it
check their inventory. They have the hide in their inventory.
all. Oh my gosh.
I forget that they can do that and still, like, be okay. It makes you feel like, oh no, it's gone, but no, it's just in their inventories. Okay. They got a bunch of meat out of it, too. Okay. What did you get out of that, bud?
Well, there was
Nothing.
11 hide.
Yeah, I grabbed some too as well. So I have some hide right now as well. I have 21. I put it in the backs. Now we have 68.
So now we're, oh, hey, that's over 65.
You are
So,
correct.
Let's see what I need again. Okay, so we got the hide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me take this stuff out here. You took it out?
No,
Girl.
I just moved it around. That was all. I was just organizing.
Um,
Putting all
I
the
was like,
building
where'd it
stuff.
go?
All the building stuff was at the top. That's all I was doing. That actually went down pretty quick. I'm wondering if we could take out a bunch of those. But also, that parasaur did not have any prime meat. It was just regular meat.
Regular meat, yeah. Okay. All I need is more
Right. There's a rock over there. I can go get it once I tell everybody to stay put.
I need like 60 stone.
Where are you going, lasagna? I told you to stop following me. I didn't tell you to go wherever you pleased. Yeah, he's just told not to follow. Okay, yeah, there we go. Come here, peeps. And he pooped. Cool. Y'all's gonna keep lasagna safe. Ooh, you're ready to level up again. More melee. Oh, you're ready to level up too. More melee. It's like more cowbell, but it's more melee.
Yes. It's not as musical.
No, but it is a sound. Where did you go? Are you in the house? No.
No, I'm a little bit up the beach.
Okay. I'm
Just a little bit.
Getting some stone. Getting stoned over here.
Hecka yeah. It's 4:20 somewhere.
Oh, right. Wait, I thought it's 5 o'clock somewhere because some beach.
What?
You know, some beach. Somewhere. I guess y'all don't listen to country, so you probably don't actually know that one, but... Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's for drinking rather than smoking. Wait. Okay, so you got the refining forge. Let me see if there's anything.
And I got the blueprints for metal hatchet and metal pick as well.
Oh, I already had those. I told you that last time, but last time was a long time and a lot of stress ago. The smithy is what we needed, and I got that one. So you've got the forge, I've got the smithy. With our powers combined, we might not die a lot more than we would have.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Mayhaps, I think. Woo.
Okay, how much stone you got?
So much stone. I have 15. I mostly have flint, to be honest. I mostly have flint.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Put this away and start picking up the actual stones on the ground. My weight is getting pretty heavy, though.
Okay, I think I have enough if you give me the stone that you got now.
Yeah, I'm just picking up some more as I go. There's actually quite a bit of stone in this little grassy green area. You just walk through it and spam E, and then you get a bunch of stone.
And I'm in the house.
Okay, I'm
My
coming
tab
that direction.
still pop up for you, huh?
No, it is now. It just wasn't yesterday.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna do? Alrighty, here you are. 46 stone. Do you need anything else?
That is it. I am crafting it right now.
Okay, and for the smithy, we need... Oh, guess what? 20 hide. 5 metal ingots, which we'll get once we get the forge going. Stone and wood. Oh, I need shoes. We need a lot of hide. We just need all of it. Every single piece of hide we could find.
Yeah. Every single thing.
Yep. Because I don't have shoes, so it's a little bit of armor that I'm missing. And we need more wood too. I think we need to take lasagna to the forest and just go at it. Yeah, that's what I said.
There we go. We got a forge.
Woot. I'll bring you the metal then. What do you need to make the ingot? Is it just metal or do you need other things with it?
I don't know.
Alrighty, I will come over there and see. Oop, I missed the door. We need stairs. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Yeah, I think it just does it. Just something to burn and something to burn.
So what you're saying is something to burn.
I think it's probably a good idea to have something to burn in there. Sign. Trapdoor. Okay. Well.
I made you something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my good grief, this door. Oh, thanks. Now I have 105. Hey, there's a green drop on the beach over there that we can actually get to.
Ingot.
Nice.
We got ingots.
Nice. Well, we need to go and kill everything because we need hide.
Don't forget to eat and drink your Wawa.
Yep.
I need to fill up on my water. I think I know why we're getting so hot is because we have the metal.
You mean the hide armor?
I thought it was metal armor that you gave us.
No, it was hide.
Oh.
Oh! I'm so sorry, Lasagna. We're the worst. I came over to the water to drink, and he like shoved his face in the water and started drinking. We haven't been allowing him to drink. So the green drop is right over there. We can get around this beach pretty quick, I feel like. It'll just be dependent on good old Zanya's stamina, which is going down. But I think as we go, we should just start putting everything into his stamina now. Because I've been putting it into weight and melee.
Mm-hmm.
But he levels up pretty quick just walking down the beach, so...
Yeah. So you wanted to go on the other side of the beach or up like what we were talking about? Like,
oh, this doesn't wrap around. I thought it did. Because there's that
the
green
other
drop
one.
right across the way. And so, and there's a bunch of manta rays in the water. I thought we could just swoop around in a little U, but apparently we can't, so I guess we're going in the forest.
Well, let me check this out here. Yeah, it loops around. It's a longer loop than you think.
Yeah, I see that now. I think we just go in the forest and start killing stuff.
It's a thing.
Just start wrecking fools. Or taming them. Whichever comes first, you know?
I did make one bola. I don't know how to throw it, but
You hold down left click, and then I think right click targets it more to aim, and then you let go of left click and you get to throw it. Don't throw it until you have a target though, because if you just throw it, it gets wasted.
go
But
more this way. Oh, we got a
oh,
bad guy up here.
yep. Oh, it might be an okay, unless it's an Oviraptor, then it's just gonna run away.
It was a leaf. It was a freaking leaf.
No, there was actually a dinosaur there. I saw it. But it looked small like a Dilophosaurus, but then the way it moved, I think it was an Oviraptor. Uh-oh. We didn't take the stuff out of him before we left. He's a bit encumbered. We'll probably drop some berries out of his inventory. Oh, yeah. We got a bunch we could drop out of here. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, 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 drop,
I think I see a Mr. Spitz up here if you want another one. I don't know if you do or not.
That's fine. We have 4 with us. I mean, we could get another one, but meh. Which way are you going, by the way? Because I feel like
going around
should...
to the beach, like you said.
No, I said it's too far. Forget it. We're going in the forest to wreck some fools. Remember when I said we were going to wreck some fools?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah.
Yeah, but there's forest on the other side, too. But I
right, but
misinterpreted.
Do we want to go that far away? I guess there's maybe more things on the beach, because there's not much in this forest so far. One little Oviraptor that's already gone. The only thing about the beach I'm afraid of is finding a Sarco, because that might take us out and kill everybody. Well, there's a Brontosaurus. There's a Dodo. That's good for hide. I thought walking over it would have killed it, but apparently no. Oh, there's a Compy chasing you. There you go. I got him. We'll just let the Dilophosauruses collect the meat and hide, and then we'll just get it from them when we get back.
Totally.
I need to drop some more stuff out of his inventory. Let me know if anything comes at us. Alright, let's go. Ah! A Dilophosaurus just blinded me on top of old boy here.
Not a dodo.
Nice. Okay, I'm no longer blind.
Evil feathered birdies, too.
Yeah, it might be good to take some of those out. I don't know.
Lasagna will definitely not be able to do that, though, I don't think.
That's true, but if I just jump onto his back like this, I can shoot him. Although he might take off and then I'll be on the ground, which is also fine because it's literally like one arrow and then they're gone. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, there's those alligators chasing something. Those things are pretty cool, but they're definitely really quick and they can jump really far. And is that a bear that they're chasing?
Remember, I do have a bola.
Yeah, you only got one though. And there's 2 of them, and they killed the thing already. So I don't know if that's a good... Oh, they're going in the water, though. Fighting a Megalodon? Oh, boy.
Which I need to go in the water a little bit. Cool down.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. So someone leveled up.
Okay,
Let's
I'm waiting.
see. Who was it? Okay. All right.
Yeah, there's a Sarco on the other side. There's 2 Sarcos on the other side, I think. And then there's 2 Gators on this side.
All right. Everyone
Oh,
focus on
hey!
your melee.
There's a new animal. Wow, that is a balancing act if I ever saw one. Take that thing to the circus.
I don't see what you see.
Look up and to your right. You not see the Brontosaurus standing on the very tippy top of that rock?
Oh my gosh, I did not.
That's a sneaky Brontosaurus.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, but I want to see what this cool thing is. That's why I'm going this way. Also trying to avoid those creatures. By the water, because there's a lot of them.
Oh, I don't remember their names, but I like them.
It's like an anteater, elephant, giraffe. It is.
A pair. I can't. It's bouncing too much. Para something.
Paraseum? I can't read it while I'm on here. Paraceratherium. I think you have to take that one down to tame it. It's not a passive tame, so... Oh, okay. Really, though? Did you have to go exactly where Lasagna was going? Oh, gosh, I hit it. Oh, boy, we're dead now.
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
Maybe not. Maybe the Dilophosaurus can take it out. Thelma is a pretty high level. I didn't see what level it was. Oh, it's bloody. It's bloody, though. Start attacking it. Oh, yeah, it's toast. Ooh, boy, its legs went everywhere. Oh, the birds are getting us, though, now. Oh, gosh, what did I just... I was killed by Dimorphodon? What? Where... Was that the bird? I'm confused. Well, I'm going back to the bed. I will see you shortly if I see you. Hey, look, I died.
No. You ended up and you dragged me with you.
Oh, gosh, I forget that that happens. I'm so sorry. Well, at least we can travel together. Where are you? There you are.
Here.
I bet you all of the dinosaurs are dead. And apparently I thought I clicked on the other bed, but apparently I clicked on that bed, so I don't really know what's up with that. That's gonna be really sad because Lasagna's the only one that survived the trike attack. There's got to be something in the settings so that I don't yo-yo you to wherever I am.
I don't know why you didn't end up here.
Because I thought I picked this bed, but apparently I didn't. I don't really understand that myself. Okay. To find the dinos we go. Because if they are still alive, then that's a lot of meat. Oh gosh, compies. Alright, I'm just gonna punch them out. Man, this would have been like the perfect little group to tame, but I didn't have anything to tame them with. Alright. Oh, missed one. I hear compies everywhere, but I don't see them. Let me know if you find the babies.
I'm trying. Aren't you behind me?
Sort of. I was really out of energy and I had to stop to let my stamina increase.
Okay. Here, this way. Unless
Whoop.
you wanted to swim.
No, not really. Not with all the megalodon that we've seen in the water. I forgot how far away this was. I feel like we went around this area. Because I know we were in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Yeah, I think we were just across over here, maybe? I'm really lost. Seemed like it should have been a straight shot, but... Oh, maybe I can get a new lamb chop. Okay, it's a robot, but it poops poop. That's interesting. I can't ever read anything on this map. Like, right now I'm looking at the map, but where am I on this map? I don't see me anywhere.
I think we were right here, but I don't see anything.
Well, we would
Oh,
know...
wait.
Wait,
Wait.
wait,
Is that
wait.
lasagna? That
I don't know.
lasagna?
I can't even see where you are, so... Got a little separated.
Oh.
Did you just keep going down the
That
beach?
is not lasagna. You're ahead of me right now.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't know where we went. That is something big, and we didn't pass that, so I think we didn't
No.
go to the right beach.
Okay. Let's go up a little bit.
Because we were in the trees. And then we kind of came out of the trees onto a beach, but I don't know where the beach was. I wonder if it's over here. Oh, I better go get some water before I dehydrate. I'm gonna start starving really quick, but I guess I'll eat poop. No, that'll make me sick. I need to get some berries. That's what I need to do. Do I have any in my inventory currently? Nope. Okay, time to start getting some berries.
I need to fill up my water.
Rare mushroom. Don't have it. Sorry. I'm just really afraid if we did somehow go past them on the beach because there was 2 crocodiles and oh, there's a trike. There were 2 crocodiles and a sarco. So careful going around that rock. In case there's and in case that is lasagna. It doesn't look like it though. It doesn't look like it's wearing a saddle. Nope, it's not. Oh, there's the thing, or one of them. Yeah, there's the things. Okay, let's go across. Ooh, is that a rock or is that a sarco? I don't know. We need to go back and across. We're on the wrong side of the beach. I mean, it's the right side of the beach, but it's too far down with dangerous stuff in front of us. This is a pretty shallow area, I guess. I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh, made it. Okay. Oh, right. I better eat these berries before I start dying. Okay. Yeah, there's the thing for my dead body. Duh. I should have just ran towards that. I can see the light. Oh, lasagna's still here. And Thelma and Louise and Tina and Tomatillo. Yay! Everybody's alive except for me.
Hi, guys.
Sorry we left you for a second, but we're back. MBD. Yes. Did we get prime meat?
What the hell?
What, everybody needs to level up?
There is prime meat. Yes.
Nice. Good job, everybody. All right, I'm just going to leave it in them, and I think we can go home now. We've got a lot of hide. Yeah, I think we'll be okay now. Unless there was something else we needed to get over here.
Prime meat out.
Okay. Oh, there's a Sarco right behind us, sort of right there around that rock. So careful. Because that will take us out. For sure. 100%. Oh gosh, it's coming. I'm moving. Hopefully all the girls are set to follow. Nope. Okay, I'll go get them. Follow. Whoops. Follow.
Oh man. Oh
Follow.
man. It's here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, we just gotta go for it, I guess. Oh, it's dead. Okay, well, they're way stronger than we thought. Cool. More prime meat. And more hide. And other things. Whoa, why did I just get chucked? What the heck? What the heck?
Anyone else level up again?
It didn't look like it. Alright, let me see. Is everybody following me?
Looks like it.
Okay. Let's get out of here. That's cray cray. Except for I need to... Although, apparently they can handle themselves. Maybe it was a really low level Sarco, too. Okay, now that I got water, and Lasagna's got water, and you've got water, we're good to go. And you know what? If we see any little tiny things on the way, Lasagna's just gonna take them out. Oh, if you see any of those Gila monster looking things, you can see if they require prime meat to tame, and we might be able to bring a little choppy home.
Okay.
I know we saw at least one on our way, but I don't remember where. We have to go up this way. Uh-oh. Got a dead officer, Sonya. Whoa, ha ha ha. Hiya! Alright, let them do what they do. They're the cleanup crew. Apparently this is freezing rain. Oh, that sounded big. Oh. Maybe it's a brontosaurus. Yeah, it's a brontosaurus. Okay, we're good. I just saw like a big body moving and I was like, oh no. Oh, hey, look, a thing to take out. Come at me, bruh. If you hit it and then run back towards lasagna, he could just... I'm blind. Oh well. The other babes will take care of it. We got a pretty good little crew here. I mean, it sucks that the other ones died, but, you know, we're doing good.
I'm happy they just survived, just in general, and you know they took down a pretty good sized baddie.
Yeah, you know what I've just realized about this guy here? He is not a wood gathering machine. He's a thatch gathering machine, but not really wood. Okay, what do we need to get rid of? Drop, 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 drop. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, that should help. Whoa, whoa. Yep, there we go. It's not cold anymore, so I don't know what that means, but...
Means we're closer to home.
Yeah, that's true. Our beach is pretty hot.
So hot.
So hot. Can't hardly see anything. Oh, now we're cold again. I'm just gonna try to take this thing out. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if it comes back. Or if it just runs away. Yeah, they all came back, so... Or at least Tomatillo gave up, so... Where's the other two? Oh, there they are. Alright. I thought maybe if I got 2 good hits with lasagna, it might take it out. I think they only attack my target, but if you change their behavior to attack your target, then... And have them follow you. I'll take out the dodo, and then never mind. Okay. Oh! Okay. Ooh. That was dangerous. Okay, get it, girls. And one boy. Yeah, I gotta be real careful, because that's dangerous. Oh, what are we fighting? What's happening? Interesting. It's probably compies or something. Okay, come on. Yeah, get a little slow on the uptake there, crew. I know you're getting tired, but we're home now, so just chill.
Ooh, I found an egg.
Nice. Yeah, the parasaurs and brontosaurs will sometimes drop them.
Right.
Is that for me?
Nah, it's just stuff.
We need to keep that because we use that to make the narcotics, the spoiled meat. Coming down.
Right next to us. Right
Nice.
next to us. Oh, did I get the fire going? I don't think I did.
I don't think so.
Here we go. Cook some meat on there.
Okay, this box is full. But oh boy, here got some wood. So we can make some more. Oh, only 40. Well, hey, something, something.
That's the basics of the basics.
Hey, again, something, something, right? And it's nighttime. Perfect. Oh, I need... wait, I thought I grabbed the wood. Oh, we only have 40 wood. And we need 50. Lasagna, you need to get
I have
better.
more.
Okay,
I have
lasagna...
more.
Yeah, but lasagna needs to get better at actually getting wood and not just thatch. Jeez, lasagna. It's here. I'll take this out so you can put it in. Or you can put in that instead. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's enough to make one box in the house. But at least one box will give us more space.
A box or a big box?
A big box, yeah.
Like a wardrobe.
Yeah. A large storage box. And I think I'm going to put all of our building materials in this storage box. And then all of the extra, like, berries and food and all that stuff can go in the outside box.
Berries and food in the outside box. Berries and food in the outside box.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! You wanted stamina.
I figure, because that way he'll be able to go faster. For longer.
Yeah.
And not
Longer. Yeah.
be sluggish little baby boy. No. No. Stop. I'm gonna mute really quick.
Okay.
They get all uppity. I think it was just like the tree hit the side of the house or something because it's windy. And so they thought it was
Mm.
somebody knocking on the door and they're just. So Cosmo, gets up to be at attention and Luna just stands on the couch. But then I say shush and then she lays down and takes up the whole couch when Cosmo was laying there first
Yeah.
and sharing it nicely with
Mm-hmm.
her, and she doesn't share nicely. I know.
I
I
level
know,
up.
precious boy. I know. You're a good boy. Alright, go lay down. No, go lay down. You still have an hour until dinner time. Ooh, FedEx says I have a delivery. I might run by my work tonight. Oh, no. That's just my HelloFresh saying that it's going to be delivered tomorrow. Which, luckily, the roommate now, I don't know if he told you, but he gets Fridays and Saturdays off now.
Mm.
So that's pretty exciting because then that helps him have a semblance of like still having a social life, I guess. Because he felt really disconnected, it seemed like.
Hmm.
But hopefully this will help him because then, maybe hanging out at your place or going to the card shop or, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By the way, we don't have any more wood to be able to cook the rest of that meat, so I'm just gonna put it in the box. Ew, that's not what I meant to do. I made myself sick. Oh well.
Well, all right.
I accidentally ate
Oh,
raw
gross.
meats.
Well, that's a bad idea.
Whoops.
I learned how to make a water reservoir,
Nice. Love it.
dinosaur door and dinosaur gate,
Uh huh. Love
a
it.
boat, and a parachute.
Oh, interesting. I finally found the thing where you can whistle to change their thing. You hold down T, and
Mm.
there's whistle for all, follow, whistle for one, follow, whistle for stop all, whistle for stop one, whistle attack my target, whistle neutral, whistle passively, whistle passive, whistle attack this target, and whistle land flyer one.
But
That's
what
what I've
about
been
whistle while
looking
you
for.
work?
Probably a little bit of that as well.
A whistle while you work.
1, 2, 3. Is it you? Is it you? Yes, it is you. And also you, big boy. You just have berries, but we should probably get most of these berries out of here. Like one stack of each and then take the rest. I think I'm carrying too much to move. Oh no, I can still move, just barely. Lasagna, move your face. Thank you. No, why can't I? Okay, I guess I have to go around this way. Oy vey.
Huh. I need to go grab some more stone.
Oh, apparently prime meat spoils really fast. So that's going to be another good reason to get another preserver. Ooh, somebody leveled up.
Not enough stone. Stupid.
Did you level up?
Me?
Yeah, I just heard the music of leveling up.
No, not me.
Huh, thought it was you.
Not moi. Stone, stone, stone.
Maybe it was one of the dinosaurs just standing here. They leveled up.
Maybe. Possibility.
They level up from pooping. Ah, it was Tina. Okay, and now we have 95 hide. I just put it in the box for you.
94 more? Oh my goodness, because I have a whole bunch with me.
95 hide that I just put in there. We
need
need
3 more
wood.
stone.
Like something
Every
bad.
time's a good thing, though.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Alright, let me see about making the smithy. What do we need here? 20 hide, 50 stone, and 30 wood. So you're gathering stone. Apparently I need to come gather some stone.
I'm stoned out, and we have 234 hide.
Okay, then we're definitely good on hide. We just need to get the stone and the wood.
Alright, and I just made mortar and pestle.
Nice.
I shall put that right.
I kind of think I'm gonna get a fishing rod and then we can do some fishing maybe? I don't know if that's worth it. What do you think?
Fishing, I think, is a good idea, because there's
Yeah.
certain things that we need fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
And
get
it's
the
just one more thing
fish.
we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. That's true. Should I get a... I don't know why we would need this. We're not on a PvP server, but there's a tripwire alarm, a parachute, stone foundation. Do you want me to start getting the stone stuff? Or are you planning on doing that?
Go for it. I mean, it will still take a while before I can get it, because you're higher levels than me.
Stone foundation is at level 24.
Mm-hmm.
What level are you?
I am exactly level 24.
So you can start getting it. The other thing is you're gonna have to get all of the wooden structures to be able to get all of the stone structures, because that's a prerequisite. So
Gotcha.
I can
Makes
start
sense.
doing that if you haven't already. The only thing that I got was the wood foundation, so that way we could get a stone foundation, but
I have a lot more wood stuff
you already have it? Okay.
already, so it probably, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I had to get the wooden foundation to be able to get the wooden fence. To build my stupid fence that didn't do anything. Okay. Alright. Then I'll let you do that. You said you already got cementing paste ability to make said thing?
Yes, I don't know how to make it, though. Let's see.
It
doesn't say what I
says
need.
can only be crafted at the mortar and pestle. You need 4 chitin/keratin and 8 stone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So we definitely need a stone run, anyway. And I think
Yes.
we may have stone and keratin and chitin and stuff at the other place. So it might be feasible
Oh,
when it's daytime to hop
to
on
run
over to the
back
other
over
place and
there.
do a quick run. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Grab some stuff, take a
Once we get
lasagna.
the smithy made, I did learn scissors. We can cut our hair finally.
Something big's coming.
Yeah. Nobody seems concerned about it.
It, oh, it's a brontosaurus.
Oh, yeah. He's fine. That's a Vegisaurus.
Oh, it's daytime.
Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! Okay. Turn that off. Do, 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 do. Turn that
So
off.
I'm on lasagna.
Okay, but first, let me take all of the stuff out of his inventory.
Except what he
Because,
needs to eat. You should just put that
well,
in there.
yeah, but he's got a whole stack. So he'll be fine. They don't eat that much, actually, it seems. Because I just keep like 5 pieces of meat in each Dilophosaurus, and there's usually 3 to 5 pieces of meat still in there whenever I check on them. Alright, I know this is supposed to be just crafting stuff, but I'm going to have to put some berries in here because I have a lot.
Here comes brontosaurus.
Hi, Vegisaur! Oh, hey! A friend. Take a berry. I will see if I can keep feeding you when I get back. Actually, why don't you start, because he's a little slow. And I'm going to try to tame this cute little thing. While you go. Because it's really just down the beach and across the water. It's not that far.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think this little one will be great for gathering like fiber and berries while we're out and about. Lystrosaurus. Probably shouldn't follow it with an axe while I'm trying to tame it.
Oh, out of range.
Oh, okay, I'm coming that way.
You need to come closer. I can't go
Yeah.
past.
I'm just afraid that she's gonna spawn out of existence if I... Are you able to get there now?
We'll see.
I can see the house from here, so I feel like you should be able to. I really need to figure
My
out that
stamina's
setting.
level up. Nope. I can't.
Okay, hold
A
on.
little bit further.
Get out of the water! Why won't it let me get out of the water? I'm trying. I'm literally stuck in the water and I can't get on this rock. Okay, there we go.
All right. Okay, that's all berries. Take this. Take this.
Camera view,
This.
first person, status notification, Fahrenheit temperature, chat out of box. Oh, jeez. I'm getting attacked by a bird.
No.
Okay, it's dead. Okay, back into the settings. There's gotta be a quick... Key binding, gamepad, RTS. It's gotta be in here. Or maybe it's just a non-dedicated server thing. Like, you just have to deal with that because
Mm-hmm.
it's
It is what it
non-dedicated.
is.
Yeah. Oh, were you going back to the new house already? Oh
Nope.
no, you're still over there. I couldn't see you because it
Mm-hmm.
was behind the house. Alright, hopefully this doesn't mess up the game. I don't think it will, but I'm gonna alt-tab really quick and see if I can Google it. Unable to transit now. How to fix my distance? Why can't you go far from the host and Arc? You are currently playing on a non-dedicated server or using the split screen function, which are both methods of the game which enable you to play a local co-op. Due to the fact that you will be able to host a server and play at the same time, there is a limit on how far survivors can travel from one another. This says open the game, click on host local, find the general menu in the left part of the screen, and scroll down. Find the text non dedicated host tether distance. Under this text, there will be a box with a random number. Adjust a number to its highest value. Well, at least we can do that when we are going to take a break, which will be here probably in about 40 minutes when I need to feed the dogs. How are the dodos?
Oh, well, let's see. I have lasagna a little encumbered to where he can't go that fast.
Okay, well, let me
So
try
I'm gonna.
to come that direction and take some of the weight. I'm slightly full,
Well,
but I
I
can take
think
some of it. Because you don't want him not going too fast through the water.
exactly. Let's see.
Also, apparently, I have a dead body over there. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But there's a green light on the beach just down from the house. And it's not a drop. Oh, hopefully there was nothing scary
That
right
could
here.
be like 11:15.
What do you mean?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, they're making a baby! They're mating. See the group of hearts flashing above their head? They're making a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey. This is my character, level 25. She's just standing here looking at her inventory, dead.
Wow.
Oh, cool. All my armor that I was looking for. Oh, and narcotic arrows. Oh my gosh. And the bolas. Everything's over here. How cool is that? So that's cool because that was everything that I literally just remade. So now you can have some cool hide armor if you don't currently.
I don't.
You have the pants, just not the shirt, and you have the shoes, but not the gloves. So I'll put it inside of the dino.
Well, the dino's just not moving that fast, and I don't
Right.
understand.
It's because he
His
is
weight's
at
all
a
the way
certain
up.
capacity. I know it's not all the way up, but it doesn't start. It's like at halfway when it starts to slow him down. Also, it's because it's also carrying you on top of all of the weight that he already has. So I am putting in here a shirt for you. And then I will take out this and let me make sure I'm looking at my weight and this. And what else weighs a lot? This. Nope, now I'm carrying too much. Put that in there. Okay, and then let me...
No! Get back in there! Your dodo went out. Your dodo
That's
went
okay.
out. Oh.
Just pick them up. And then chuck them in. And pick
Just
up the
be
incubated
careful.
egg. That's okay. It doesn't matter. They're just here to make babies. It doesn't really matter what level they are. Yeah, he's still carrying too much. But I'm also carrying too much now as well. But I think if we just go for it, it'll be okay. I've had pretty good luck with it, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Dolores is now a level 31.
Nice.
And Darwin is a 21.
Nice. They just been chilling over here, leveling up. Are you able to take anything else out of his inventory? Particularly things that
Yeah.
weigh a lot more than things that don't weigh a lot.
Let's see here. Now I'm over encumbered.
Well, don't take too much. Yeah, like put stuff in there that you... Wait, did you get the pants that were in there already? Now I'm
you mean
confused.
the shirt?
Oh, I gave you a
Yeah,
shirt,
I
not
got the
pants. You're
shirt.
right. Okay.
That's about as much as I could take.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop... What am I gonna drop? What am I gonna drop? No, we need kind of like everything. Well, we're just gonna go with what we got, and it's gonna be okay. Because I'm slightly encumbered, he's slightly encumbered, you're not as encumbered as I am, but that's okay. So we're just gonna go and see what happens. It's gonna take a while, folks. If you are able to, go ahead and try to run back to the house and drop some stuff off and then come back. But until then, we're just gonna slowly march our way across. Oh, hey, once we actually get swimming, we actually go a slight bit faster. Makes sense, because, you know, your weight is slightly weightless.
Floating,
Yeah. I think I might soak in the tub tonight. Hey, look at that. We're across the water.
Oh, I can't go further.
Yep, I'm coming. I'm coming. We got a little bit of stamina. We're going at a slightly faster walk. But now we're out of stamina. So now we go at our slow walk again. Stamina actually recovers pretty quickly, though. I think that helped to put it into stamina. Alright, speed up a little bit.
I'm almost at the wardrobe.
Nice.
Okay.
Poor Lasagna's exhausted. We are working him like a workhorse.
Coming back. Try and
Perfect.
pick up a few more things.
Yeah. Oh.
How about this? And
Yeah, look at the little numbers of the weight and like try to grab the thing that's the heaviest if you can. And it doesn't like knock you encumbered completely. Ooh, it's down. He has like the handle free of his little weight bar. Okay, look at us go. If Lasagna ever dies, I might rage quit and we might have to start a new server. Just as a forewarning.
you like lasagna a lot, huh?
He has been incredible. Hey, my friend's still here. Yay! I'm gonna let you nope, I'm encumbered. Just kidding. I'm gonna go way slower than Lasagna. I was gonna say, I'm gonna let you take Lasagna and I'm gonna go hang out with my friend, but never mind. He's actually gonna get me to the house faster than I will all by myself. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong button. Okay, goodness gracious. Did you poop a epic egg, Thelma? What the heck? Come, looks me.
What? I'll get there in like 5 days.
Okay, I mean, it's just a red egg.
Amazing.
It's not oh, and then she pooped on it. It's not fertilized. Like it's literally just a red egg. I think it's just how the Dilophosaurus eggs look maybe. I picked it up already if you were looking for it. Good thing I could just do a high step to get in here cuz that was about to be bad. Okay. Get all that out of there. Alright, I can move now. I'm gonna go feed my friend. Bye! Where'd my friend go? Where are you, cute little girl? There you are! Yay! Oh, but I have to start all over on taming it. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, and this isn't the same one, because the other one I was taming I think was level 11. Maybe it was level 10, though. I don't know. Oops. But we got a little while for you to organize stuff and start building the cool things and all that fun things. Okay. I do remember I was going to make the smithy, though, and I needed some stuff, and that's why we went on this whole adventure. So, to make the smithy, I need 20 hide, 5 ingots, 50 stone, and 30 wood.
Now we need a massive stone run.
20. Do we have no stone right now? Gosh dang it. Well, I'm gonna have to just go grab it off the beach, I guess, because we have none in here that I could see, and we need 50. I'll gather stone while I am feeding my friend.
I'm giving all the dinosaurs more meat.
Okay, they only need like 5 each in their
All,
inventory.
yeah, but it saves on room.
Oh, that's true.
Let's
You
see.
gotta take out all the dead meat though, because that's not gonna do him anything.
Mm-mm. Okay, that, that.
Where did she go? There she is. She pooping a lot, so she must be hungry again.
Poop.
Poop, 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 poop. How much do I have now? 47. I need 3 more. And hopefully I can still make it back. Luckily I'm not far from the house, but it'll be sad if I get that last one and then I'm stuck in place. One, 2, 3. Okay, I'm still moving. Good. We need to
Okay,
get to
now I
a
can go
point
get
where we
some
can
more
build an
stone.
AC unit and then we can stay cool.
Right?
Alrighty. All right. We have a smithy. Oh, cool. We can like make every saddle from in here. That's interesting. Oh, you must learn this Ingram before crafting. Never mind. Miscellaneous? Skizzers are not in miscellaneous. What, offhand? No. What is that? Handcuffs. Interesting. Metal pipes? No. Weapons? Are scissors considered weapons? I mean, yes, but also what?
They can be.
Okay, it's under miscellaneous weapons. Is scissors. Oh, we need obsidian, and we have not seen that, so we're not going to be making scissors anytime soon.
No, we cannot make obsidian until we probably have a metal pickaxe.
Whoa. The rain is going sideways again. Next set of storm is here. Ah, we got cool armor sets we can make now, though. Like fur and metal and chitin and... What is this? Glider suit attachment. Ooh. Shields. Greenhouse. Cool. All we can make so far is the ceiling, though. Well, at least we have a smithy for when we need it.
And I'm making cement right now.
Nice.
And if you need anything made.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like just a cloud burst of a downpour.
I can't.
Yep, no, even when I hold the mic towards it, but it literally looks like a monsoon because it's raining sideways directly into the living room windows. Okay, get some more organization happening here. Yeah, I know I'm carrying a lot. Get over it. Think we're doing pretty good on wood and hide now. We
Especially
have
hives.
especially hide. I think those three couple big ones that we took down was like the good call. And we've got so much thatch. It's just coming out our ears. So we just need to get all of the stone that we could ever find ever. Oh, I'm carrying too much to move. Really? Okay. I'll put that in there. How much more weight do I need to lose? Ha, a lot. Oh, it's, well, no, that's only 4 pounds. I think it's mostly these berries. Oh, and my arrows. Okay, little by little, here we go.
Ooh, I get to level up.
Woo woo!
A compass is what tells you um, what direction you're traveling.
Yeah. That is what
So
they
that way you
do.
can see yourself on the map.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, yes, you did, in fact, just
And
describe a compass.
being a butthole.
Eh, you know.
There's a compost bin. That's interesting.
I saw that, and I wasn't sure if we needed it because we just don't have farming going at the moment. And I was trying to
Mm-hmm.
get, like, the
Mm-hmm.
stuff that would be more crucial at this point.
Tripwire alarm.
Yeah, I looked at that too. That's why I was asking you if we needed that.
We need to get all the wood stuff.
Uh-huh. Speaking of all of the wood, I need to make some baxes. Gosh dang it, I forget that you need fiber and thatch and that it's not just wood. They real get complicated up in here.
It does.
Half. Back in there. I'll just put that in there. Dang! Them dodo eggs is heavy. There's 13 of them and they weigh 39 pounds.
I start cooking them.
Oh, we could. I didn't even think about that. Fiber and thatch. Crafting. More wood. Oh, it takes 50 wood. Are we building second level on this house?
Yes. And we also need to get on making those metal pickaxe and metal hatchet,
Yes.
especially the metal pickaxe.
Mm-hmm. I got you a present.
A present for me.
Yep, it's in the new box in the house.
A trap?
You can
Trigger
put
the
it
trap.
wherever you want to protect the house. It's good that we have the stone
True that.
right, like, on one side. Melee. Okay, 10 hide, 1 ingot, 1 wood. Pretty sure we have that. Hide, ingot, wood. Hey, level up time. Wait. Okay, so you're getting all the wood stuff. Oh, feeding trough. I meant to go put that outside. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be putting berries in my friend. Oops. I kind of forgot about my friend. So, should I learn or start learning the hide or the fur armor? Because that's going to be for when we go to the next area in the cold.
Uh, yeah, it's always smart to
Or
do it.
that, or like I said, do you want the water jar? The water jar does say it holds a lot of water, but it is a bit heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can't do that yet because crystals. We need crystals. Okay,
Yeah.
so then medium crop plot. Do we think we'll use it? Bear trap? Bear trap is an item that we can get. Immobilizes humans and small creatures. That might be kind of hard. Ooh, we can get a manta saddle if we can ever catch a manta. I can get metal spikes now. Do we want metal spikes? Or a ballista turret? I can't get it yet, but that could be a
Well,
thing.
if you can make a metal pickaxe, that'd be
I'm
tops.
gonna do that. I'm just leveling up. So that's why I'm trying to figure out which one of these, or
Okay.
should I just save the rest of my
Gotcha.
points? Do you think the spikes are helpful? It doesn't seem
Mm,
like anybody really needs them as much.
I mean, our place, our place is a little safe,
Yeah, and I can make more
so
wooden spikes
for now.
if we want. So,
Mm-hmm.
so
So
not
I
bear
wouldn't go for
trap.
the spikes yet.
Yeah, crop plot. Maybe I'll just hold on to the points for next time to get some other stuff. All right.
Bolos might be good to make.
I already, yeah, I can make those. I have 5 in my inventory right now. Oh, I have to put it in there. Okay, I'm like, what are you talking about? I have the ingots and the wood and the hide. Okay, there's that. Oh, we need a lot more metal ingots to be able to make the axe. The axe takes 8. The pickaxe takes
I
1.
I've slowly been making the ingots. I've been coming in and putting ingots in.
Nice. Alright, here in your box over here is your present, my dear. And you seem to really want
Hey!
these, so I'll put some of those in there too.
Nice.
And if we get stone, I can make some more.
Well, here is 5 of them.
Yeah, well then I can make 1. Need some hide. What else was it? Fiber and thatch.
That is sloped roof.
One more. And 2 more. There we go. So you have 3 bolas and I have 3 bolas. And it's not Ebola, it's bolas.
Yeah, I was just like, we don't need no Ebola.
Oh, I never decided to make the fishing rod. I forgot about that. Oh, I think that's probably something at the smithy then. Let's see. Is that something else stomping around out there, or is that one of our creatures?
That's the Brontosaurus really close.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Wanted to run out. There's a thing right outside that you can pick up.
A drop? Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah. What do we got? Ooh, a Megalosaurus saddle? And some weapon and some structure. I don't know what's in the weapon and structure, but I'll bring it back. Or maybe it was just that saddle. I'm not sure now. What? I went up to this guy and
Get out of here!
and clicked E so that I could feed it a berry, and it died.
Aww.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that because I literally did not see what happened. Maybe I accidentally gave it a bad berry? I don't see how I could. I don't know. Oh well. Never will I ever be able to tame one of those things. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my fancy new toy and come over here and do nothing apparently. Dang it. Non-usable things. That was so sad. I can't believe she just died like that. That's crazy. Well, we get a lot more metal out of stuff with this now. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Oh, I need to drink water. Oh, there we go. I pooped inside, sorry. Did you put all the... or you're using the wood. Never mind. I was gonna ask if you put all the wood in the burny bit. There's quite a bit of wood in here, though. Weapon. Melee. Hands.
I
Hi. I got you something else.
what? Ooh.
And once we get some more ingots and wood, I'll get you something else.
Don't forget to eat and drink.
Yeah, I know. I was just dehydrating as I was running over here.
I need to fill up on my water skin.
Me too. If we ever find crystals, we can get water bottles. They're better for the environment, don't you know?
Why is this brontosaurus loving our house?
I don't
Well,
know,
we
but it's making me very frustrated because it might actually destroy it. It's only a level 2. There's no way we could take that. Oh! Don't hurt lasagna. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go all the way over here and shoot it.
Don't get it close to the house.
Well, that's why I'm trying to shoot it over here so it'll come towards
You
me.
wreck this house. I'm so mad at you.
Uh, it's kind of swinging towards the house, but I'm getting the dinosaurs to move it. Oh, bye, Louise. Oh, it's kind of getting bloody. It's kind of getting bloody.
It's totally bloody.
Oh, yeah, it's hecka bloody now, and it's running. And dead. Thelma, no! Oh, boy. Thelma died. I'm sorry. But she died saving your house. And look, Lasagna's still okay, and Lasagna's ready to level up. Why don't you level him up? Oh my gosh, we got so much prime meat out of that.
Hey, better use it.
I don't know how or where.
Use it somehow.
You know what really sucks about prime meat? Oh, sorry. Were you still doing stuff with lasagna? My bad. I forgot I clicked on the thing that said follow all. Alright, back to the house. But at least we know we can take down a level 2 brontosaurus. And it's not stomping around at the house anymore. And the house is still standing. Oh, Louise. Oh, you should try to find Thelma's body. A big green thing?
There's a big green drop behind the house that needs to be got.
Oh,
I don't
know how we get up there. We'd have to go all the way back down the beach. Unless we can go just around the corner here.
You were closer where Thelma died, so I don't know where. Oh,
Thelma is down where the brontosaurus went down. So just around the corner there. You should see her name pop up, maybe.
That's Louise.
Yeah, Louise is right by the house. Thelma is around the corner. Aw, Thelma and Louise went out together. Look at them go.
You're other raptors didn't follow you.
Okay, because they were cleaning up the mess. So I will come and get them. They're not raptors either. Did you
Another
find...
type of raptor?
Oh, she's right here. Follow... Oh. I don't think they are. I mean, maybe, but I don't think they are. Oh, you know what it did do, though? It took out our fire outside, and it took out our cabinet out here that was holding all the food. You got any wood?
Yes, there's some wood I just put into the new cabinet. I'm gonna go
Okay.
check out the thing up top.
Okay. Do you want to take anybody with you?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm silly. Oh well. I already had a cabinet crafted that I was waiting to put down. And I just crafted another one. But we're gonna need another one. Why not?
Bunch of wooden building structures. Not
Oh,
really a
well,
bunch.
you are building wood stuff, so that's kind of cool. Oh, hey, you're back already.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Came
this
off the
prime meat
quest.
is already almost spoiled. Wow, it goes real quick. So if you want to tame one of those things that requires prime meat, you have to take something down like right next to it. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, it is. So I got a wooden ladder, wooden trapdoor, and a wooden hatch frame out of that.
Nice.
Eh,
Better than just getting a hat.
true. That's true.
Yep, all the prime meat is already gone. Oh well,
Well,
it
there's
was cool
21
that we
metal.
did it.
And we got brontosaurus vertebrae out of it. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. That's pretty awesome. You need that to be able to do like some of the end game stuff. Did you gather the bag that was out there or did it already disappear? 'Cause if
Uh,
it disappeared, that's gonna be really
it, I
sad.
believe so.
Huh?
We both grabbed it. Like I opened it, but then it was nothing
No,
in
it's
it.
right here. It's right here.
Oh, that's not the one I was talking about then. I thought you were
Oh
talking
no,
about
I'm too carry to move. I'm too too heavy to move. I'm carrying too much. I can
two
words.
carried move, huh?
Too much of it. Just all too much of it. Hmm.
That's a lot more stone. Nice. the metal pickaxe provides so much more stone than flint.
Yeah, it does. And it gets more metal as well. Are you anywhere near me? No, not really.
I'm just up the beach where Thelma, or I mean Louise died. What do you need?
Somebody to rescue me. I'm
Oh,
stuck
I'm
because I'm
coming.
carrying too much. Apparently, the dinosaurs won't get close enough for me to be able to give them stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me drop some really heavy things for you to grab, like this. And this. And this. I honestly don't even know what we need that for, but
Can you move yet?
no. I'm at 369 of 230.
Oh my.
Okay, I should be able to move now. Nope, I can't move, but that's okay. You get your heavy self over there and come back to me. It's just slow-mo, epic running down the beach, Baywatch style. It's great. So that's how they did it. They just had a bunch of pocket sand, and then that's why they were running so slow.
Pocket sand will do it to you every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna drop a bunch of more of things. Okay, now I should definitely be able to move. No, I'm still too heavy. Why am I still too heavy? I'm at 240. Oh, 249 of 230. I was reading that wrong. Okay. This and probably these and maybe that and that and that and that. Okay.
My.
Now I can move. Can you move?
Oh.
Okay, give me something.
Let's see.
Okay, I can still move. How about you?
And
How's your weight looking?
how about that?
Can you move?
Uh,
Nope. How about I do this? This seems like a better idea. Alright. Big boy is right in front of you. You could drop some stuff into his inventory.
oops.
Okay. Whoa, hi. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I am slow, but I'm coming. I'm gonna put a box outside. Should I put it on this side of the door or on the other side of the wall? What do you think? Oh,
Put it
can't
underneath
place
here.
on can't place large storage box, can't place on floor. Obstructed
Here,
floor.
over here, in here,
What?
over here,
Huh?
over here.
Wait, you want me to put it upstairs or you want me to put it outside?
Either.
Is there an upstairs yet?
There's a floor.
That is true. I don't want to block it too much. Okay, there's an extra box up here for no reason. Maybe we'll put all the berries in there. This will be the berry box.
We need to go on a stone and wood run.
For sure. I am
Just
gonna
tell me to put 'em
have to go feed the dogs, though.
in. The doggies.
Yeah, they would appreciate probably having their meal.
Did you need a break?
Yes, but it's won't take that long. And what I can do is stop recording and then start recording when we're back. And then you can still keep playing. I'll just have to check on my water and my food every once in a while while the doggos are eating.
I just leave this right here for walkway so we can get through.
Oh, okay. I thought you were building like up and in. I didn't realize you were building out. I'm sorry.
It's okay, as long as there's a place to get by.
Yeah, your hair looks great, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's it for this video. Goodbye, Smee.